Hello there, Sanctuary Columbus Church fam. My name is Micah Morgan, if I haven't had the chance to meet you just yet. And I will be sharing with you our Communitas devotional for this week by video instead of email. If you haven't already had a chance to enjoy Dr. Korie Little Edwards' sermon from this past Sunday on healthy pastors, that's February 13th, 2022 on healthy pastors. I encourage you to do so as soon as possible. It was a valuable opportunity for us to reflect on God's heart for pastoring and God's heart for how we are to respond to the service of pastoring. There was a point where Dr. Korie Little Edwards put up on the screens the depression and anxiety rates for pastors in America. And I remember sitting there and just kind of being a bit taken aback by that, because I think it was an illustration of how isolating and taxing pastoring can be. And that, of course, does not erase how fruitful and valuable and joy-filled the work of pastoring can be. That doesn't take that away at all. But I think it really shows that this work that pastors do, that it really does take a toll on the body and on the emotions. And so there was a point where Dr. Korie Little Edwards invites us to remember the humanity of pastors, to remember their humanity. And I don't think that's an invitation to take away responsibilities from pastors, to just assume that, well, they have to do less without giving them voice in that. I don't think it's that. But I do think it's an invitation to remain curious and to remain grateful. To really, as often as we can, look at our pastor. I'll use our pastor as an example, Pastor Rich Johnson, and to really be interested in how is he feeling physically and emotionally? What is ailing him? What is he celebrating in his heart? What is he excited about? What is he wrestling with? And to even go as far as asking him. And of course, he is able to say yes or no, to whether he wants to share that with us. But I think being curious takes away a little bit of that isolation that so many pastors are experiencing, just a little bit of it, where maybe they don't feel like they can even voice what is on their mind. And then secondly, but not least, an invitation for us to be grateful and to communicate that as often as we can. Y'all, I know our pastor, Pastor Rich, does this work and serves in this way because he enjoys it. I think I see the life and the joy that he experiences by serving the way that he does. But goodness, what a blessing it could be if we commit to the work of constantly just saying thank you, because we are grateful, right? We are grateful for the way that he serves. So I want to invite you into that with me. I'm still chewing on that sermon. I'm a day removed from it, and there are things from the sermon that I'm still wrestling with. But as we do that, I think it's going to be incredibly valuable for us to remain curious and grateful as we seek to create a healthy partnership with our pastor. God bless you and keep you. I hope you have an amazing rest of your week.